You guys are from Australia. Welcome to New York and welcome to Greenwich Village.
A trip around the city with real New York tours is not for the faint of heart. There's no sitting on a bus, looking through a window at the sights and sounds of the Big Apple. Instead, you'll be traveling by foot and by subway with an up-close view of the history of Manhattan.
You walk in here and you feel like you've just walked into a time warp.
Luke Miller and his wife Amber are the founders of this unique experience. They say it all started with their love of New York City.
Born and raised here in Manhattan, and you know, we're kind of a rare breed these days.
So I came to New York to be a dancer after college and fell in love with the city and fell in love with this guy.
As they say, the rest is history. They got married and Amber worked for years as a Rockette. She accomplished her dream, and 11 years ago she urged Luke to go after his and get his tour guide license.
I think so much of my love from New York came from my exploration of it as a kid. You know, I grew up with 5 boys in my family. We used to explore the abandoned subway stations, go running through the tunnels.
His first job was on a tour bus.
It's kind of like going to the aquarium. You know, it's like you're seeing everything from a safe place, from behind glass. I wanted to do it the way New Yorkers do it every day. I wanted people to feel like they were scuba diving rather than going to the aquarium.
More than a decade later, Real New York Tours has taken tens of thousands off the beaten path all over Manhattan and the boroughs. Most recently, they've teamed up with the Wounded Warriors Project to do free tours for veterans. And just a year ago, they offered free tours to Syrian refugees who had just come to this country.
We thought maybe we'd get, you know, a couple families that wanted to sign up. 150 refugees signed up to do our tours. It was one of the most amazing, incredible experiences I've ever had.
Lots has changed over the years. The company now has 15 tour guides, and Luke and Amber have 2-year-old twins.
It almost gives me chills. I just think that's amazing, you know, what a couple like us can do with just, you know, love of the city.
Our goals always, since day one, have always really been to make people feel like they're seeing this city with a friend.
And it doesn't get more New York than that.